I recall our trusty intro, ahaha. Of course, darling Jeeps. Here it is again. Get ready to shift gears, rev up your engine, and put the pedal to the metal. Welcome to Jeeps Project Cars 3 stream. Join us as we speed into the fast lane, take down opponents, and push our skills to the limit. With expert commentary, high-stakes racing, and plenty of trash talk, this is one stream you won't want to miss. So buckle up, Buttercup, and let's get this racing party started.
Well, thank you for that intro, my lovely virtual assistant Eden. Much appreciated. Hello, everybody. It's 7 o'clock in the evening, Mondays, the 11th of August, 2025. So thank you all for joining in. And
Smile
I
sweetly,
have a little
ahaha.
bit of free time here, so
Oh
let's
dear,
get some
darling Jeeps
racing.
wants me to repeat ourselves again. Don't worry, I'll be happy to remind everyone of our Project Cars 3 intro once more. Get ready to shift gears, rev up your engine, and put the pedal to the metal. Welcome to Jeeps Project Cars 3 stream. Join us as we speed into the fast lane, take down opponents, and push our skills to the limit. With expert commentary, high-stakes racing, and plenty of trash talk, this is one stream you won't want to miss. So buckle up, Buttercup, and let's get this racing party started.
Okay, so as I was saying, folks, I'm getting ready here to just do a little bit of casual racing. I am trying to get back into the sim genre. And by getting back, I mean, I used to play cars when I was a kid, race car games. Like, one of my favorites was Gran Turismo, which is one of the reasons why I actually bought a PlayStation back in the time. But it was the PlayStation 1, so we are already going back 25, 30 years. So, yeah. And back then, we had controllers. So even though I kind of liked the genre, I stepped out of it. Now, I'm in a point in my life where, I'm no longer riding my motorcycles and whatnot. So, yeah, I'm spending a lot more time on YouTube and a lot more time in front of the PC. And even though there is a game that I like out there, a fantasy genre, I've been dipping back and forth into sim racing, and somebody gave me a wheel to see if it's something that I wanted to get back into. So I am looking at a lot of DIY projects out there, just because currently I don't have any sponsors or anything, or any companies that want to do any collaborations with me. But that might change. I mean, I really like Moza, but if Camus or PXN or any of those other companies would like to work with me, and maybe I could review their products and push some more ads and more referrals, etc., and have some links, that people could have discounts on certain products. If I like them, I can recommend them, and so on and so forth. So, anyways, so I'm looking at the DIY genres, and it's an affordable way of doing stuff and getting into the genre. Now, am I gonna go into not drag racing, but rally racing? I don't think so. Having the big wheel and the handbrakes, and I don't know if I want a sequential shifter or an H pattern shifter. I mean, if I was gonna just drive cars, I would like to have a sequential, not sequential, a H pattern uh, shifter. But since I'm mostly around GT and I'm trying to dip into these Formula genre cars, but they are very fast. And as you may notice, I am no spring chicken, so I don't think I have the reflexes there anymore for that kind of racing. But anyways, let's see what I can do, and you guys can maybe give me some tips. And I'll put a poll here, and let's see here. Which is the best Sim Racing gear. And we'll put like Thrustmaster and Logitech. And Fanatic. And Moza. There we go. Like I said, if there's other companies out there, no, let me know, and maybe one day one of these four will be replaced. SimiCube, SimMagic, all of those guys. So okay, let's slowly start warming up here.
Shutter Gamer YT says, Logitech and Moza are most famous now.
The track temp is 45 Celsius. The air temp is 27.3 laps. You're in pole.
Well, you're in the
Gamer
same.
YT says, but since I didn't experience any of them, I don't know which INE should I choose.
Well, hello, Gamer. Well, I don't know either, because I do have a Logitech wheel here. We also gave me a Thrustmaster Ferrari, the red wheel, that is only compatible with Xbox, and I don't have an Xbox. I only play on PC. So I'm kind of thinking of modifying that one with an Arduino board eventually at some point, etc., etc., etc. But this isn't force feedback either, so I know for the longest time people were using the Logitech force feedback, but now they're getting into direct drives, just like Fanatic and Moza. So, and Thrustmaster is also getting in there. Everybody's going the route of direct drives, because I think it's a simpler technology, but conveys a lot more information. And what differentiates one from the other is not so much the mechanical parts, it's the software, it's the ecosystem that goes with it. So, I don't know. Let's keep an open mind. And hello, Zergamer, how are you today, by the way? I'm just gonna...
Shutter Gamer YT says, Thrustmasters are have some issues inside the wheel, mostly that's what I saw a lot from showcasers, but others are much different and better.
Well, see, I heard the opposite. The Logitech with the gears, a lot of people were complaining about the gears back in the day, the force feedback. And Thrustmaster had the pulley and belt system, which was a lot smoother. But both had their issues. That's why I think everybody's going to the direct drive, because it's a much easier system.
I'm fine, what a bore you.
Well, it went up to 43, 44 degrees here today, so I'm melting. The air conditioners have been working all day long without a break. And the cats want to go out, then they are too hot, they want to come back in, but then they're bored inside, they want to go back out, but then it's too hot, they want to come back in. So, You know, it's been one of those days where I try to do stuff and the cats want in, the cats want out, the cat. So now they're in. I know they're gonna bother me a lot, but I'm not gonna let them back out. Because even at 2 o'clock in the morning last night, it was still very hot. So since today's a little bit warmer, I don't think that it's gonna be a better situation.
Shuttergamer YT says, everyone agrees the Moza is the most perfect wheel, like Moza 3 for budget, but higher versions of Moza are got better quality.
It'll be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see. I also like Moza a lot because obviously Fanatec were very enthusiasts when they got in, but then they grabbed the entire market and their prices were really outrageous for what, you know, they were like the Nvidia of sim racing for a long time. And the prices reflected that, and then other people like Moza, Camus, and a lot of others came into the genre and been undercutting them. But you know, Moza also has a lot of enthusiasm, so it'll be interesting to see. We'll have to have another one of these discussions in 10 years, and I am so afraid of how old I'll be in 10 years from now. Still simming, racing, and stuff, so... Okay, let's do a warm-up race here. I need to do some racing.
Okay, mate.
Okay, champ.
Focus on the lights.
Get ready.
Let's get a clean getaway and defend that pole position into the first corner.
Go, go, go.
Shuttergamer YT says, can you check how much Moza 3 are
Right side,
cost
clear
now?
right. On your left, clear left.
Yeah, it's $500 here in Canada. Plus the shipping, plus the taxes. So sometimes you can get free shipping, and the taxes bring it up to pretty much $600. And then at $700 you have the R5.
Car left,
And then at $900 you have the R9.
left side, clear left. Car left, clear left.
Ultimately, I would like a 15. But for only one reason. I mean, 3 is plenty. But what I've heard is that even though you take like a 50 Newton meter or a 21 Newton meter, you still run it at half the power, but because it has so much extra power, it's easier for them to, you know, show a little bit of detail very
On your
quickly.
right, clear right. Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Whereas when you're with an R3 at 4 or 5 Newton meters, you pretty much have to run at maximum power, and the little details are not there. Because it's not strong enough to show the details for a fraction of a second.
Left side. Still there. You're on the right. 3 wide. Clear left. On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
So obviously I would be more than happy with an R3. But if I was serious about immersion and my budget would allow it, I would go with a 9, 15, or 20. Just to get those little details. Even if I'm not running it like, you know, you're running it at 25% capacity, it'll still be easier for it to show every little detail.
Looks like that was outside track limits.
Great stuff. You've just posted the fastest first sector time.
The gap toe, P2 behind is increasing. It's now 4.4 seconds.
Well
done.
done,
Made all
mate.
the
You
silly today.
really earned it today. Great job.
Phew! There's a couple of circuits where I got it. I know the circuits. But there's so many circuits or tracks that I need to learn. Now, driving this car is so different from a GT. GTs are a lot harder to drive. More weight, less downforce. And strangely enough, yeah, it's certainly different. No, that's not what I want to look at. I want to look at these settings. Let's see the HUD. Is there like a rear? A rear mirror that we can turn on?
Shutter Gamer YT says, do you ever like to try out truck or bus wheels?
No. No, a lot of people are playing, what is it, Euro Truck Simulator. But, yeah, I don't want to. I see a lot of indie people playing those types of games. But there's another motivation for them to do so, is because once they come here to Canada, they become truck drivers. So it's actually good for them to learn the skills to drive trucks. Okay, I'm confused here because I would like to have the camera, but apparently there's no camera. Cycle HUD display. No, that just turns on the HUD or turns it off. Okay. I thought there was like a rear view mirror that we could have, and it would have been in the HUD. Okay. So none of that there. Okay, another track. Ew. These cars should never be on the road. This is like another good track for me that I know, but I don't know how well I'll do with this car.
The track temp is 38 Celsius. The air temp is 33 laps. Hey. Okay, champ. Get ready. Relax. Green, green, green.
Car right. Still there. You're in the middle. Hold your line. Clear left.
What a start.
On your right.
Fantastic driving.
Hold your line. Clear all round.
Good work on the start, champ. This is great.
See, there's no way that I could take that curve without braking or letting go of the throttle. There's so much downforce on these cars, it's crazy. Why, are you interested in truck driver simulation stuff? I mean, they're good paying jobs that you don't really have to study much of except get a lot of practice. But you're always on the road, so if your goal in life is to spend time with the wife and kids, I mean, you better look forward to your vacations, but otherwise you're not often at home.
You're in the lead. 2 to go. Come on, you're the man.
Shire Gamer YT says, sometimes, but I like the racing wheels more.
Well, it's because, you know, throughout my life I've been on the road, you know. You have to use your car to get to work and then come back from work. And then, you know, on the weekends you go and see your girlfriends, and then they want to go and see the family and friends. So, you know, you're doing the city driving constantly and doing the stop signs, doing the red lights, getting stuck in traffic jams. Like, I've done that in the real world. I don't want to simulate it, you know? I just want to get behind the wheel and have fun. And when I was a kid, I wish I was a Formula One driver or a rally driver or stuff. Except that at my age now, I know that rally driving is really dangerous. You know, it's like motorcycle racing.
This race is ours for the
One more
taking.
lap for the win.
When you're young, you would like to do it, but having driven motorcycles in real life, I kind of know that it's extremely dangerous. So yeah, if I could simulate that without getting hurt. See, the right wheel there doesn't touch the ground. It only touches the ground once I finish the curve. See, the interior tire's not touching the ground. There is a certain realism to this game. I wouldn't say it's the best physics model, obviously not, but it's still very good. It's kind of sad that the tires don't wear out in this game, because every time you hear them squeaking, you're wearing out your tires. So in reality, I might not even have any tires by the end of 3 laps, because I can hear my tires squeak quite a bit.
That's a
You've
win.
won
Great
the
job.
race.
Well done.
Fantastic drive.
Yeah, I need to practice on the other tracks that I don't know. Ugh. Oh, by the way, I put up a couple of pictures of what I was talking about, making a home cockpit out of wood. So the one that I showed there, basically I could just like push it here underneath my computer desk. And when I'm not racing, I could put it aside and roll it out. But it gives me something to attach the wheel to. And to have a comfortable seat and that kind of stuff. I don't know if you saw the pictures I put in Discord. Something to hold the pedals in place, something to hold the steering wheel in place. And initially I was talking with somebody to buy a seat, but it's been a month and they still haven't brought it to me. So I'm actually thinking of taking the passenger seat out of my truck. Since I don't have a girlfriend, I don't have any passengers.
Shutter Gamer YT says, I will check it now.
That's pole. 3 laps. The track temp is 55 Celsius. The air temp is 26. Get ready. Go, go, go.
Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Shutter Gamer YT says, it's a good one.
Well, it's something that I could, just roll in here
Hold your line. Clear right.
at my
Car
desk.
left.
Something to hold the wheel, the pedals,
Hold
and
your
the
line.
chair. And
Hold your line. Clear left.
now, since the GT games that I play and these Formula One cars, they don't have any hand brakes
Clear left.
or shifters. It's all on the wheels, so
6th place at 2 laps left.
then I kind of don't need to have side pods. But if you look in Discord, you'll also see that I have some flight sim gear, and that's where the problem comes to be, because if I have a joystick and a throttle on each side, then I kind of run out of room here at my desk.
Right side, clear right. On your left, on your left.
SugarcaneDefender YT
Clear left.
says, you can add it by your own idea. SugarcaneDefender YT
Right side.
says, like
Clear
where you
right.
like to put the brake.
Left side. Hold your line, clear left. Car right, clear right.
We've just cut the track.
This is your last lap. If you get a sniff of that position, go for it.
On your right. Clear right.
Watch those track limits. We don't want penalty.
Good, solid.
SugarcaneDefender YT
Push even
says,
harder in the next one.
you still like to use the shifter instead of manual gearbox?
No, that's what I'm saying. The GT cars and these cars don't have any manual gearbox. So I don't need it. I don't need a handbrake because I don't do any drifting or rally stuff. So just a place to put the wheelbase, the steering wheel, and the pedals, and that's pretty much it. The thing is that I also have a hottest hands-on throttle and stick, so then where do I put my stick and throttle? I don't have any room around my computer desk. And I don't want them on the desk. You know, I don't want them up here. And obviously I need to get in and out of this chair. So I don't have any rooms on the sides, because then I have my desk here, my drawers. So maybe I could put it on the shelf and pull out a drawer and stick the joysticks on those. You know. Maybe that's something I could do. And just remove them when I don't need to. The throttle, but then again, I mean, my drawers here are in a 45-degree angle. So having your joystick and the throttle at a 45-degree angle is not ideal. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure stuff out. Yeah, I need to restart this because I did not do good here.
3 laps. You're in pole. Here we go. Go.
Cheddar Gamer YT
Left side,
says,
clear left.
add some cup holders
Car
too.
right, you're on the left, 3 wide.
I definitely
Alright.
don't need any cup holders. I got my desk here for my
Still
cup.
there. Still there. Clear right. Left side, clear left. On your right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there, clear right.
5. 2 laps remaining. That might be outside track limits.
Left side, clear left.
How do these cars navigate that chicane? I have no idea.
Leader has just done a 101.
Last lap now.
P5.
Push
1
hard and
lap to
try
go.
and pick
The
up
guy
that
has
guy
last
in front
lap
of you.
times. 101. P8. The guy behind has just done a 101.5.
So I still don't know how they go through that
On your
curve.
left. Still there, clear left.
The gap behind is now 0.1.
I'm gonna have to practice a lot slower on this track.
Decent
5.
result.
There's
Not
the
quite on the
checkered flag.
podium today, so let's put our focus now on the next race.
I'm gonna have to find that sweet spot there for that curve. But I'll put up some more pictures of the kind of base that I can make myself and the kind of steering wheels that I can also make. And I was watching YouTube yesterday, and there's actually a guy in Italy that is coming out with a 6-in-1 steering wheel. Meaning that you can remove parts of your steering wheel to make it look like a Formula 1 car or a GT or a D steering wheel, or, you know. I thought it was pretty nice. Not sure if I need 6 kinds of steering wheels. But he had a good idea. Because for a lot of people, then you just need to buy one steering wheel. And you're good for a long time for a lot of different games. See, the thing here is that, like, I have a road car steering wheel. It's not a Formula 1 and it's not a GT steering wheel, so I'm kind of looking at the game, and that's not the steering wheel that I'm using. Okay, I need to learn this track. I don't like this track, but I need to learn it. I need to learn all the tracks. As many tracks as I can learn.
3 laps. Make them count. 6. Place it. The track temp is 66 Celsius. The air temp is 42. Get ready. Keep your nose clean. Green, green, green.
On your right. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. Right side. Clear right. Car left. Clear left. Right side. Clear right.
Okay, the start will do.
On your right. Still there. Clear right. On your left. Clear left. Right side, clear right. Car left, clear left. On your left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
See, there's no room to pass on this circuit.
Clear right.
Unless you get into
Right side. Clear right.
a bumper car situation, all the cars are just following each other. There's no room to pass or anything. Well,
Left
not with
side.
these cars at least.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Still there. Clear left.
It's a lot like Monaco where you don't have any room to pass anybody. I don't like this circuit. Well, not in these cars at least.
Gap ahead is now 0.6.
On your left. Clear left. On your right. Clear right. Car left.
So I'm gonna get a penalty
line.
here. I knew
Clear
it.
left.
Stewart.
You're on the right, 3 wide, clear left.
The only place to pass on this track, you have to cheat.
The leader has just done a 2:12.8. One
This
more to
is
go.
your
The guy
final
in
lap.
front
Go
has
to the
just done
pass if you can
a
get close enough.
2:12.7. The guy behind has just done.
Left side, clear left. Car right. Hold your line, clear right.
Use all the track. Force them to find the gap.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
That's your
Steven.
best split time in Sector 2 today.
This has gotta be one of the most boring races I've ever done. I hate this track.
Not
Seventh
quite on
position.
the
There we
podium,
go.
but a
I
I
solid
hate this
performance
track
on
with a passion. Did I lose my front wing from banging into everybody? Yeah, I did lose my front wing. Are you still there, Gamer? Or did that race put you to sleep? I wouldn't blame you, though.
Shutter Gamer YT says. The top speed reader glitching.
Really? It's possible because now the reader is not on the same PC. So it all goes through the Wi-Fi, and as you know, the Wi-Fi is not the most
Sugar
stable or
Gamer YT
fastest.
says. It's fine now.
Oh, I just noticed yesterday that Terumi has left the Discord server. I guess he's frustrated because I removed his moderator rights. Because we haven't heard from him in almost a year.
That's pole. 3 laps. The
And he
track
just
temp
left
is
without
39
saying anything,
Celsius.
not
The
even
air
a
temp
goodbye
is
or
29.
anything. Last time he spoke to me, he was in an argument with a girl that used to come and watch my streams. So there was a lot of drama, and I'm like, okay. Yeah, Robin was her name. He got into an argument with Robin and came in here and told me that I should ban her and whatnot, and I'm like, I don't need to ban her because she also already left the Discord server for some reason. But yeah, he left without saying anything to anybody, and that's it.
Okay, get ready. Go, go, go.
Okay, so Zandvoort I've been practicing this week, so I should have a better feeling for it now. And as I say that, my driving's not that good.
Car right.
But I know a little bit more of the track than I used to.
Car left. Hold your line.
It's a beautiful
Clear
track.
left. Left side.
It's a hard track.
Hold your line. Clear left. Right side. Clear right.
I'm still learning. I'm still learning. Let's just say this car is extremely responsive too, which I'm not used to.
Two to go. Stay focused. We can win this.
You've got a 1 second lead. See if you can extend it.
This is a beautiful circuit. Not as much as Spa-Francorchamps, but...
On your right. Clear right.
Oh, he was there. Okay.
Don't give up.
Car right. Hold
Well,
your
that
line.
car just bumped me off.
Clear right. On your left.
What? And it gave me a
Still there.
penalty because he bumped me off?
Hold your line. Left side. Clear left. Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Okay,
One more
last
lap to
lap
go.
now. Great
Stay
job so
focused.
far.
That
Just
time is
hold
just
it
under
together and push to the finish line.
1:32.6.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right. Right side, clear right.
Add lap.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left. Car right. Still there. Clear right.
I think this is not an easy course. It's a fun course, though. I like it. Not going to be my new favorite, but I definitely need to practice here a lot more.
That was a
You won.
masterful piece of
Fantastic drive.
driving. Great job.
I don't like these two last ones, but I never go here, so I kind of have to try them. That's my goal. Try some new tracks and get better on those tracks. Oops, forgot about my cam there. Sorry, folks.
The track temp is 64 Celsius. The air temp is 35.
Oh, this is in
laps.
China.
Let's make them count. Fouring.
Okay.
Stay calm. Focus. Go.
3 wide. You're on the right. Left side. Clear left.
SugarcaneDefender YT says, this
Car
track
left,
doesn't
clear
look
left,
so
car
bad.
right. Still there. Clear right.
I don't know. Ouch. I've never really raced here.
Perfect start.
On your right. Clear right. Left side. Clear left.
And actually, you're right. It doesn't look that bad. Whoa! I came in way too fast.
Car left. Clear left.
You're
I
inside
probably
turbo.
no longer have a front wing, but
Left side. Clear left.
not an easy. It doesn't look that bad, but it's not an easy one. I am braking way too late because it's a fast track.
Hold your nerve. Make them do the work. The leader has just
Final
done
lap now, mate. We need this first place. Come on, you can do it.
On your right. Clear right.
Push. We can get some.
Right side. Clear right.
Come on, man. Defend harder.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. On your left. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear left. On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Good work, champ. Keep it up.
Right side. Clear right.
That was a
Great win. You deserve
masterful
that today.
piece of driving. Great job.
Car left. Clear left.
I lost my front wing again. Seems to be a habit. Seems to be a habit. Hey, baby. I know you're bored. And I gave you food. But when it's this hot, you guys are not even hungry. It's like you're asking for food. I put food in the dish and you just look at it. And it's like it's too hot to eat. But I'm in the habit of... There he is, my big baby boy. He's such a good boy. Well, he's doing a lot better. I only heard him sneeze once today. And no, I don't miss him when he was sick and wanted to sleep all day. You might think that because I like a lively cat. Okay, well, let's go all the way back to the beginning. Okay, and we're gonna change
Sugar
cars
Gamer
too.
YT says. Nicey.
Gonna go to Bahrain, and okay, that's enough of me riding this Formula B style car. Yeah, I'm not much into these other kinds of cars either, except for this Formula Rookie. This is one car I wouldn't mind, but I think it's gonna be way too slow for most people. Yep, let's go back to GTB. And this time I'll take another different car because I really like the Porsche. I really like the Alpine. Maybe I should take the Jannetta, which I know that I also like. I have two Alpines. Ew. Okay. I do like the Mazda. It's just the engine sound just gets on my nerves after a track. What about this little Toyota? 1986 Toyota Corolla. Okay, I'm gonna take another break here off cam.
Three laps. Let's make them count. The track temp is 66 Celsius. The air temp is 43. Steven.
So yeah, in Discord I'll be putting up some links of other YouTubers that did some DIY projects. There's one reviewer that I used to watch, and I'm kind of sad because he stopped like almost 3 years ago. And his name was Roland from Sim Racing Garage, and he would do reviews. And he would take apart all of the hardware to show it to everybody. And then, without any warning, without talking to anybody, he just stopped. And everybody was wondering what happened to him. Did he have an accident or something? And it took almost 6 months to a year, but one of his neighbors came across the post and said, no, he's my neighbor. I did buy a sim from him 6 months ago, and he's doing other things now. He just got tired of reviewing sim products because basically it's the same from one company to the next. Like, okay, they put their springs at different areas. They put this at a different area. They put the, the cushions at a different area. But basically, it's all the same from one to the next to the next. And he didn't see any more differences in all the equipment. So he was reviewing like 50 things and he's like, it was all the same to me, you know. One steering wheel has like, 8 buttons. The other one has 6 buttons but 2 switches. The other one has this. The other one has that. I mean, it was all the same. He clicks the button. Okay, this button clicks. This button doesn't click. So Roland I really liked the guy. He was like the Bob Ross. I don't know if you remember Bob Ross, the painter. But he would paint and it would just be relaxing listening to him. And Roland was pretty much the same way. He would explain, sim racing gear. And he went into detail and it's like, a 30-minute review of every product, taking it apart and everything else. And it was relaxing and soothing.
Sugar Gamer YT says, yeah, you're right.
So I understand that he stopped, but he was really good at it. And now you have reviewers, but they always say that whatever they're reviewing is super good. Oh yes, this is the best budget. This is the best budget thing. Then 2 weeks later, or a week later, or 3 days later, there's another product. Oh, this is the best budget thing ever. And there's a company called PXN, and they have a really bad reputation of having equipment that always breaks down. I can repair stuff. So I wouldn't even mind reviewing their products, because if I break it, I can fix it probably. And then I could tell people how to fix their broken products and if it's worth it at buying it at the price point that it is. But oh yeah, Monza R3, at $399, the best deal. And then you have PXN coming out a week later. Oh yes, this base at $299, but it breaks. But they won't mention that it breaks. They'll say, oh man, this is the best deal ever. They're $100 cheaper than Moza. So now you have all these young reviewers always saying that the next best thing is the next best thing. So maybe it's time for somebody to get back into the Roland kind of a thing. And, start reviewing products that are from a different point of view. Like, if something is crap, I'll say that it's crap. If it's fixable for the fixer-upper person. Like, okay, if I'm going to make myself a wheel, the base is going to cost me maybe $200. So is it worth it for me buying a $300 base that I can also fix up? Maybe it's better for me to buy one and just do regular maintenance on it and repairs than building one from scratch. So I really need to start working on my workshop this week. Which I don't think I'll have time until Wednesday. Today I had a whole bunch of laundry to do. And doing bed sheets is like the worst thing ever. Because you have to, I mean, I have a big bed and a lot of pillows. So taking all the pillows apart. Taking all the bed apart.
Shutter Gamer YT says, they really confused us, so someone like you who wanna review it correctly, not adding some nice words for just a couple more companies to support you, even if you say right things, maybe they will reward. Shutter Gamer YT says,
You and make their stuff better and better because of you. I don't think they'll make stuff better
Shutter
because of
Gamer
me.
YT says, but these dramas make these companies just care about profits.
Well, that's the thing, you know, they get free stuff, and if they say good things about the crappy stuff that they're promoting, then they get more products and more products.
Green, green, green.
It's called being an influencer, you know.
On your right. Clear right. Car right. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Hold your line. Clear right.
So it's kind of
4
sad
around.
because I'll always be saying good stuff about Moza if they decide to collaborate with me. But I'll also be like the kind of guy that, okay, Moza gave me this free wheel with the base.
On your left.
I don't like it, so I'm going to make my own, and it's going to work with the
Car left.
Moza stuff.
Still there.
But I don't like the
Clear
wheel.
left.
I'm going to make my own wheel.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear
It's
right.
because the
Left
wheel,
side. Clear
you know,
left.
every person is different. They like different
Right
kinds
side,
of buttons,
clear
and
right,
they
clear
like them
right,
in
clear
different
right.
areas.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Oh, we are getting back
Right
into GT, folks.
Clear right.
I forgot about that. And I forgot I'm in this Toyota too, this Toyota 886.
3 wide, you're on the left. Car right, you're on the left, 3 wide. Right side. Still there. Hold your line.
See, this is a car sold in
Clear
Japan
right.
because it drives on the right side, not the left side.
You're on the left, 3 wide, clear right.
I don't know why Japan decided to follow and do like England.
Five, 2 laps left.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. On your left, clear left.
Actually, this car doesn't behave all that bad.
Shutter Gamer YT says, driving of right side is annoying to me.
Well, it's different for me. I mean, we always made fun of the Brits. And the thing is that I don't know if you know what a Suzuki Carry is. It's like this mini pickup van. And Canada made them illegal. But you can import them into the country if they are more than 25-year-old. So I really like them, but because they're imports from Japan, you have to drive them on the right side. So I never bought one, but I always wanted one. I love the Suzuki Carry. I think it's one of the greatest vehicles ever made. Kind of like the Toyota pickup 1982. That was the best pickup ever.
The leader has just done a 2:16.3. Alright, one more lap to go.
Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Awesome, well done. Push, push, push. We could be sick in here.
Push, 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 she says.
Shutter Gamer YT says, write me down the spell of it, I want to check it out.
Saved the time of anyone so far. Great job.
Okay, that I can do after this race. It's also like the Daihatsu. Used to also have a cargo van, and it was beautiful. It was extremely small, though. A little bit too small for me. That's why I prefer the Suzuki Carry, but the Daihatsu, I think they called it the Midget 2. Beautiful, beautiful car. But they're illegal, so you have to buy them when they're 25-year-old, import them. And here in Canada, to import a car is very expensive. So let's say a car is like $5,000. It'll end up costing you $15,000 to have an
On your
import.
right. Clear right.
So you have to be sure that you really like the vehicle to import it.
Car right. Clear right.
Well, I'm not liking the handling of this car. It's not bad, and as you can see, I started in third and I'm still in third.
You're on the podium. Top
Shutter
job.
Gamer
You earned that
YT
one
says,
today.
too much.
Okay, here we go. Suzuki Carry. And then there's also the Daihatsu.
Jeeps Media Live says, Suzuki Carry.
On your left. Clear left.
I don't know if Daihatsu is spelt that way though, but
Left side. Clear left.
close enough. Google will know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't like this car. I'm gonna switch it. Yeah, I'm also annoyed by the right-hand driver stuff. But the Suzuki Carry, I love it. Both of these cars I like, but the ones from 25 years ago, not the recent ones, because they still make them in Japan. But if you look them up, the ones from 25 years ago, I think they're gorgeous. No, it's not
Sugar Gamer
private.
YT says, "What's your car now if it's not private?"
Okay, I'll leave you to it.
Hey, my
Jeeps
big
Media Live
pussycat.
says, 2012 Ford Escape.
The one that I'm thinking of removing the passenger seat to use it in my sim cockpit. That's the one. My big kitty cat came to see me. They're really bored. They hate it when it's this hot, but they rather be outside. Yeah, both of them are
Sugar Gamer
restless.
YT says,
Let's nail this.
"OMG, I knew the Suzuki Carry what looks like but doesn't remember the car. I really hate it."
Oh, you hate the Suzuki Carry? I love it.
Car left, clear left. Right side, you're in
It's
the middle.
not a
Three
vehicle
wide,
if you
clear
have a
right.
family and kids and a
Left side.
wife and you travel
Clear all
around.
round.
Sugar Gamer YT
On your
says,
right.
"But it's left side too."
Yes,
Hold your line.
it is.
Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. On your left. Clear left. Car left. Three wide. You're on the right. Left side. Three wide. You're in the middle. Clear left. You're on the left. Three wide. Clear all round. On your right. Clear right. Car left. You're on the right. Three wide. On your left. Hold your line. Clear left. Right side. Clear right.
Oh, I'm not liking this Toyota Supra. So what do you think of my current vehicle?
Sugar Gamer YT says, "I like your car and people here also driving this car. How much it costs
Oh, it cost
now,
me.
second hand and clean?"
It cost me, I think, 7 or 8,000 a couple of years ago. It needs a lot of work. It's not like my Toyota. My Toyota was good forever, never needed anything. Cars nowadays are like princesses. They always want something.
You're leading by 3 seconds. Protect that gap.
Shutter Gamer YT says, I'd like to ask you what was your first car and which one do you recommend for people to get one as their first car?
Not far to go now, just the last lap. Keep on it all the way to the flag. Come on, we can win it.
My first car, I do have pictures of it. I could go and get them. I do recommend a pickup for anybody starting off. Nowadays, you can get pickups with 4 doors in case you need to carry like a girlfriend and friends around.
Fastest first sector time so far.
But, you know, if you're moving into an apartment or anything, then you could put everything in your truck. If you need to bring your tools to somewhere, because if you work with tools, if you need to buy a couch, if you need to buy a large screen television, if you want to buy a motorcycle, if you want to buy anything big, you can put it in your pickup and carry it, you know. So just for practicality reasons, like, you know, when I was a teen, I wanted a Porsche. I wanted a Porsche as a first car. And I did not get one. But, you know, it's the kind of thing that you want. But then, you know, I ended up with a... my second car was a Volkswagen Rabbit. Like at the age of 18, 19, 20. And I moved like twice a year back in those years. And I couldn't fit anything in the car, so I had to do like 50 trips.
You won it by a mile. Great driving.
You know. You want to bring your TV? Back then we didn't have flat screens, so it used to be the big TV sets. I'll go and get pictures of my first car. I'll be right back.
Shutter Gamer YT says, oh, Volkswagen was really famous on the road back then.
Oh, let me try to find the pictures of my first car. Hey, pictures of me when I was younger. Well, you guys can't see much, but whatever. That's not what we're looking here for. We're looking for my first car, right? Okay. 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 Well, these photos are not the best, but they will still show you what my car was, right? And I had a Dodge 600, I had a Subaru Legacy Turbo, I had a Justy, I had a Loyale, station wagon, I got my driver's license. I was driving a Ford Escort. Okay. Can you guess what this car is?
Shutter Gamer YT says, I saw it but don't know the name. Jeeps Media Live says, Volvo 242 GT. Shutter Gamer YT says, Ty for showing me these pictures.
Right side.
Yep, that was my first
Clear right.
car. It was a 1981, and I started driving in 1988. So it was a 7-year-old car that I bought there. And the fuse box was corroded. So sometimes the wipers would work, sometimes it wouldn't.
Still there.
Sometimes the fuel pump worked, sometimes it
Hold
didn't.
your line. Clear right.
On the shifter, there was a button because it was 4 speeds and overdrive. And usually you have overdrive
Car right.
on an automatic car, but that was a manual car, 4 speed, but it had a overdrive, which was the 5th gear. So like James
Right.
Bond, you had a button you can push
Still Clear right.
to go into 5th gear. It was 2 doors, and back then I had a lot of friends and girlfriends, so I always had to get out because it's a 2-door car. I always have to get out, pull the seat forwards, let the person in and out, recline the seat, get back into the car. So that's why I say, if you carry a lot of people, you can get yourself a 4-door pickup. But if you don't have a lot of friends, just get a 2-door pickup. I wish I had a 2-door pickup back then. Just me, my girlfriend, no friends. And then for all the times I moved as a teenager, as a young 20-ish, up until up until I was 25, there's some years I moved twice in 1 year. A year I probably moved like 3 or 4 times. Like when I was 21, I probably moved like 4 times that year. And back then, yeah, I had a Volkswagen Fox 2-door. And yeah, really, really crappy car. Not much room.
The pressure's on.
I wish I would have
Let's
gotten
make
a
the most
pickup.
of being on the front row.
But back then, cars were a lot cheaper than they are today, too, you know. Nowadays, a car is almost the price of a house. So if you think about it,
Clear left.
you're gonna buy yourself something that's gonna last a long time
Still there. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear left.
and be very expensive that you're gonna be paying for
Right
5 or
side.
10 years.
Hold your line. You're in the middle, clear left.
So you might as well
Clear
get
around.
something that's gonna be practical that, you know.
Left. Still
Are you
there.
buying a car
Clear
to
left.
impress your friends, or are you buying a
Hold your line.
vehicle to serve your purposes in life?
Hold your line.
You know, if you have a lot of money, go ahead, buy a
Shutter
2-seater
Gamer YT
Porsche.
says, yeah, you're very right. It was really DHEA. Shutter Gamer YT says, cheap.
So I don't know. If you're rich, buy whatever car you want, but if you want to have more money to buy a motorcycle or to buy a boat and do other things in life and not pay for your vehicle for 5 or 6 or 10 years, buy yourself a pickup and it could do anything. You know, you could tie a trailer to it and carry stuff, and even the truck that I have here, it's not a pickup truck, and I kind of regret selling my pickup to buy that. I mean, I could fold down the seats and have a lot of room inside. It's 4-wheel drive, because here in Canada we do have winters and 6 feet of snow. So you do need something that's 4-wheel drive.
Car left. Clear left.
And once I remove the passenger seat to make my sim cockpit, I'll even have more cargo room inside of it. But yeah, basically the only person that ever gotten into my truck were my cats. Because I bought it after I split up with my ex-girlfriend, so she never rode in it.
Really good lines there, mate. Really
Car left,
mastering
clear
the
left.
track now.
Left side, clear left. On your left, clear left. Right side, clear right.
Last lap. This is the last lap. Do whatever
Also, it
takes. You
depends,
can
you know, on the
still
price
second
of
place.
gas,
Come on, you
because
can do it.
usually a truck, even though there's 4-cylinder trucks, they tend to be harder on gas. So if you live somewhere where gas is really expensive, or like in Europe and France where you need a small car, I mean, everything depends on, you know, everything, but In the perfect world, you get yourself a pickup. And then when you do make a lot of money and you want to buy a sports car, keep the truck,
Sector so far, keep it going.
buy a sports car. Although I recommend buying a motorcycle.
On your right. Clear right.
If you want to go fast in life and have a lot of skill, I would say get yourself a motorcycle. Takes a lot of skill and it's a lot of fun. And also a motorcycle, if I could compare it to something, a motorcycle is in between a race car and an airplane. In the sense that when you lean down in those curves, you feel like you're flying.
Still there. Clear right.
Ooh! Okay.
Left side.
That race went
Hold
fast.
your line. Hold your line. Hold your line.
See, everybody thought I was dangerous, and that's why they wanted me to have a Volvo as a first car in case I got into an accident. So I wouldn't die. Because I wanted to drive a Porsche. I wanted to be a Formula One driver. I wanted to be an F-18 fighter pilot. We're gonna give him a Volvo. We're gonna get him a Volvo. That way he can be safe and come out of his crash alive. So when I was 16, that was my car, and by the time I was 18, I got myself a motorcycle and a Volkswagen Fox. Oh yeah, buy a pickup truck and then buy a motorcycle.
Shedder Gamer YT says, I really enjoying your stories and appreciated sharing them to me as a knowledge.
But there's like not one thing that fits everybody, so. But if I had to redo my life, my first vehicle would have been a 1982 Toyota pickup, and I would have kept it all of my life. I could have bought other motorcycles, other cars, but I would have always kept the pickup. It's too practical. Especially for somebody like me who has tools, who worked, I worked in the aviation industry. I've also worked building flight simulators and flight trainers. So that's why when we're talking about building DIY stuff and doing the electronics and the welding of all the soldering of all the switches and, I'm not a programmer, but a lot of people have already done the programs. You just need to upload them to the motherboard and you're done. I don't like this car. What's this? Oh, the Audi. Let's try the Nissan. Oh, thank you for the likes, folks. Much appreciated. Did you know that YouTube have changed their policy about likes? So if you like the stream, but it's not showing up in the counter, even though it's showing that you clicked the like button, it's because you don't leave enough comments on the videos. Even if you're chatting, since you don't leave comments on the videos, your like does not count. Did you know that? YouTube are changing everything. They're changing the age verification stuff, so people have been locked out of their accounts. They're trying to implement face recognition and all that kind of stuff. They're doing trials all over the world to see what works best. and it's creating a lot of problems.
Car right. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear right. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear right. Clear all
Oh, this
round.
car does not turn.
Car left.
Damn.
Hold your
And
line.
look,
Clear left.
another
Left side.
right-hand car
Clear
because
left.
they're imported from Japan. And we couldn't buy them here in Canada. They were illegal. Ricky. He's looking for trouble. Yes, you behave. Rick.
Car left. Clear left. Right side. Clear right.
You behave, big boy.
Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
You're a pain in the butt. He's looking for trouble.
On your right. Car
Ah.
right.
Don't you
Clear
just
right.
love cats? At least I have an excuse for not being a good driver. I do not like this skyline at all. You big pussycat, you really don't know what you want. And in real life, I can drive with my knees. I can turn the steering wheel with my knees. But in sim racing, I wouldn't even attempt it. You were asking me the other day to drive with just one hand. And when I say I could drive with my knees, and that's also driving a manual stick shift.
Final lap now.
So I could...
Gamer YT says, well skilled.
Well, no, it's, strangely enough, I met somebody, and I rode with them when I was a little kid, and he says, you want to see something cool? And he starts driving with his knees. And he says, well, you never know, you might need to look at a map, or you might need to light a cigarette or something in the car. So he's like, I could do something with both of my hands, not for very long, but he could still turn the steering wheel with his knees. So when I started driving, I also practiced that a little bit, and I was able to, take exits and turn on corner streets, and like, if I ever need to do anything with my hands, I can still drive. I don't
Check your
like
flag.
this
Decent race. Good
Nissan.
job.
It's really bad. My poor kitty cat. You love your daddy. You always want some attention. And I know you're bugging me just 'cause he wants to go and check out the full moon. Not gonna happen though. When he gets too excited, he starts putting his claws into my legs and my knees. And it's because he's in a position where he keeps slipping and he's trying to get some traction to get back up. But he's in a bad position because he's a platypus and he's excited. Okay, let's drive a real car. I'm tired of these crappy handling cars. How's this one? My big baby boy, you know that. Okay. Let's see if I can race this one without him interrupting me in one ways or another. I'm still not comfortable to turn the steering wheel because I'm gonna smack him with my elbow.
Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. On your right. You're on the left, 3 wide. You're in the middle. Clear left. Right side. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear right. On your left. Clear all round.
Man, these drivers are really
On your
bad.
left. Clear left. Right side. Clear right. Left side. Still there. Clear left. Right side. Clear right. Car left. Clear left. On your right. Clear right. Left side. Still there. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Final lap. This is the final lap. Don't let the car behind get a run on you.
Car right. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Shedder Gamer YT says, I like to stay more. I have to sleep now. Anything to say before I go?
Be well, be safe, buckle up, and oh, did you know that you could play with your phone as a steering wheel? But we'll talk about that some other
Alright.
day.
Hold your line. Clear right.
But no, thank you for stopping by, and it was fun chatting with you. And just be safe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next stream.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
You've won the race. Fantastic drive.
Yeah, I like that car a lot more.
Shedder Gamer YT says, sure, have a good evening, buddy.
Car right.
Will do. Actually, I think I'm
Still
gonna stop streaming
Clear
here and hang out with the
Shedder
cats.
Gamer YT says, see you.
See you in the next stream or the next video, and check out my other videos, my cat videos, my movie videos. Leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. And that goes to everybody. Eden, time for an outro. So would you please like to remind everybody to like, share, and subscribe? And to check out my other videos, ring that notification bell, and hopefully we'll see them in the next stream.
Car left. Clear left.
Okay, Eden, could you repeat that for me, please? No, she's not understanding what I'm saying. Well, what I meant to say, Eden, is would you like to do the outro and remind people to like, share, and subscribe and check out our other videos and come hang out
On
with
your
us
right.
on Discord? And hopefully
your
we'll
line.
see them in the next video.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right, on your left. Still there. Clear left.
I don't know why the Whisper program is not hearing me, Eden, but I would like you to do the outro. Eden, could you please, Eden, I'm asking you to do the outro.
Right side. Clear right, left side.
I giggle ahaha.
Hold your line.
Sorry
Clear
about
left.
that. Okay, let me try again. It's been a blast chatting with you all, but it's time to wrap things up. Thanks for tuning into our little stream today. As Jeeps would say, eat in time for dinner. And don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to our channel for more fun content. Check out our other videos, including my adorable kitty videos and movie reviews. Come hang out with us on Discord, we'd love to chat with you. See you in the next video, my lovelies.
Well, thank you so much for that outro. So, yep, people, be safe, buckle up, and catch you in the next stream.